The Business NZ Performance of Services Index, PSI, released by Business NZ on a monthly basis, is a leading indicator gauging business activity in New Zealand's services sector. The data is derived from surveys of senior executives at private sector companies. Survey responses reflect the change, if any, in the current month compared to the previous month and can anticipate changing trends in official data series such as gross domestic product, GDP, industrial production, or employment. The index varies between 0 and 100, with levels of 50.0 signaling no change over the previous month. A reading above 50 indicates that the services economy is generally expanding, a bullish sign for the New Zealand dollar, NZD. Meanwhile, a reading below 50 signals that activity among service providers is generally declining, which is seen as bearish for NZD. The Producer Price Index input released by the Statistics New Zealand is a measurement of the rate of inflation experienced by producers. PPI input captures changes in the average price of a fixed basket of goods and services purchased by the producers in New Zealand. A high reading is positive or bullish for the NZD, while a low reading is seen as negative or bearish. The Producer Price Index out-released by the Statistics New Zealand is a measurement of the price changes of goods produced by the producers in New Zealand. Generally speaking, a price hike generates higher retail prices for consumers. Thus, a high reading is seen as positive or bullish for the NZD, while a low reading is seen as negative or bearish. The NZD/USD saw a volatile session on Friday, initially soaring to a high around 0.5970 near the 20-day simple moving average SMA, before erasing all the gains towards 0.5850. The pair mildly rose to 0.5855, indicating that the bulls have limited power and that the bears continue in command, but a correction is on the horizon as indicators are near oversold levels. The technical indicators currently depict a mixed outlook for the NZD/USD pair. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, suggests that buying pressure is recovering as it is approaching the oversold area and its slope is rising sharply. Conversely, the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD, indicates that selling pressure is flat, as evidenced by the flat and red histogram. Despite these conflicting signals, the overall outlook remains tilted in favor of the bears. Support levels can be found at 0.5900, 0.5850, and 0.5800, while resistance levels lie at 0.5950, 0.6000, and 0.6050.